Hi everybody, Sarah Grillo here. My question today comes from Zena, one of my subscribers. Hi Sarah, do you have any readings for efficient house family management for working mothers? iPads and iPhones have eaten up time and efficiency. How do you personally make use of technology and in what frequency so that you can have more free time? I'm assuming that she's asking. Okay, so I'm actually a technology big supporter of using technology to make your life easier. So that's everything from paying your bills online, arranging your kids' doctor's appointments online. I write everything down. I don't try to keep anything in my head, especially when it comes to scheduling. I have my iPad and it has my calendar and I write everything down. I write it down immediately, so when I schedule, for example, a doctor's appointment, I write down the address, I write down the phone number, I write down who I'm seeing, and just get it done right then and there. The other thing is, when you have a child, you have to add 15 minutes every time you are leaving the house. That can ensure that you'll get places on time. So for every child you have to add 15 minutes. The reason is that things come up when you're being mobile with children, and normally little things can be resolved, like someone throws up on something, or somebody, has a temper tantrum, like now. So most of the time, these things can be resolved, I would say, within a good 15-minute time span. As for other ways that you can be more efficient with your time, I suggest getting your children involved. And I actually made a video about this for people that are taking the CFA exam and have children. My child has actually been to business meetings with me when babysitting fell through. She knows how to behave. When I'm on the phone with her, I tend to try to do two things at a time and try to amuse her. And she's so little that she actually thinks I'm talking to her. So, I'm speaking and smiling at the same time that I'm talking to her. But in other words, I don't shut myself off from her. I actually blend my business and my home life a little bit, and believe it or not, that's a little bit helpful. So I hope that these tips are useful for you. I do agree that being on your iPad or iPhone can be definitely a time consumer. I recommend trying to schedule it. We definitely live in a very addictive society where it's so easy to always be checking your iPad or your iPhone. So one thing I suggest is making sure that you're not doing that. So I try to schedule, a time to text message or a time to check my phone. I'd say like at the beginning of every hour. That way I'm not always looking. Now that's obviously, there are exceptions with, like I see that Antonio has called me 5 times within 3 minutes, there's an emergency, I need to respond. Or if I'm going somewhere to meet a client, right, then I have to check my phone. If they're not there, they might have had a delay or something like that. But I just say as a normal matter of routine, you'd be surprised at how much time you gain by being disciplined about how much you check your electronic devices. Zena, thanks so much for the question. Thank you all for tuning in. Please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for the next time.